Welcome back, everybody, to more Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3, and let's continue onward because we need to get downstairs to floor 3. I actually had to check because I wasn't sure which floor. I didn't know if I had to go up or down, but I figured since Squall and them came from downstairs, it would probably be below where we were. But it throws you off because from where Zell gets jumped, you would think that he was higher up, because he gets jumped and then, Squall jumps down. So you would think, oh, well, Zell must have been higher up. But then you look at what floor Zell was actually on. So what? Zell ran from like the top floor down to really like floor 7 or so? Give or take? In any case, we need to get this part over with because I'm ready to be done with this section. I'm not a fan of some of these sections of this game that just drag on, because a lot of this game does drag on. I'm going to do my best to make sure it doesn't drag on too hard, if I can help it. There's only so much I can really do, though. We should be just about there. Yeah, we got one more floor. Thankfully, encounters haven't been too terrible. That's good. It's always a good thing. I'm always happy with that. Wow, really? Not digging on this. Not with this team. Maybe if I had my actual team, I probably wouldn't give a shit. But with this team, nah, I ain't feeling that at all. Anyways, here we are. We're back where we need to be. Hey, hop on. Nice. Should be up here, honestly. Oh, I need to do something really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna break a cardinal rule that I have been reluctantly following since I started this little LP of mine, and that is not futzing around with stats and shit when I really shouldn't be futzing around with them, especially during videos. I just try not to do that because I think that's just really bad form. But unfortunately, I don't know how much it's going to be helped. That's fun. Well, I'll go through between episodes when I'm done, and I'll make sure that I get my GFs all in a line. But this should be enough for what we need. For what I'm about to do, this is probably all I'm really going to need. I don't think I'm going to need anything stronger than this. I think Squall's not. But Squall already hits decently hard, so for right now, that's probably good enough. What am I looking at GF ability-wise? I really should check this shit like beforehand. But I also want you guys to see like what I'm working towards and what I prioritize. Because not every LPer is going to prioritize certain skills over another. Depending on who you watch, they might prioritize certain skills over another. I just kind of like to make sure that everyone knows that, I prioritize these things whenever I'm playing this game. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, we're out, baby. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. You will be terminated. Oh, shit. He said terminated, not like escorted back to yourself happily. No, they'll fucking just kill you. They don't give a shit. Elite soldier. Haste and slow. Fire Thunder Scan. I want haste. Get to work on that, homeboy. Oh. They called him an elite soldier. I thought he could take a hit. That's some Chris Benoit shit right there. I thought he could take a hit, man. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I should be making Chris Benoit jokes. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, oh man, that's too soon. Too soon? Really? Too soon? Is that? These guys aren't too bad. I mean, you can tell they have nothing really useful on them. If you're following along, if I tell you to draw GFs, you'll know to draw GFs, but if you just happen to stumble upon this video for whatever reason why you would stumble onto this video of any of them, good rule of thumb is if it looks like a boss fight, draw from it, or at least see what it has. Usually, if you see duplicate monsters like this, if one doesn't have a GF, most likely none of them do. Wow, they're still standing too. Shit. Color me slightly surprised. I just didn't think they were that tough. Shit, okay. Guess I was wrong. You need to heal. I guess Renoa's the strongest in the party right now. Damn, Renoa. Shit, girl. Get that. Get it. Cool. One left. I was mildly surprised that the guy took that long to kill. I was just focusing on him, really. 32 haste. That should be enough. I think we're good. Haste-wise, I'm not usually going to be trying to cast down a full party. That's not usually how I use haste. I usually just use it for like one character I give a shit about for that particular fight. Haste, it's like, haste is great. Double, triple, really good. But I feel like it's kind of redundant if you already have like double and then you have haste, because it's like you're already moving twice as fast. Now you get like 2 moves per turn. Guess it's not that redundant. I just wouldn't want to waste too much on having both micro missiles. I think that's one of Quistis's enemy skills. Oh, yeah, because that's an enemy skill from Final Fantasy VII. Actually. There we go. Nice. Oh nice. HP Junction. Hey Squall, can you hear me? Excellent, a party can get out of this damn place. Hey you guys. Is this what you were talking about? What if Squall and the others have already gone on ahead? I can hear you. See? I told you we'd be alright. Squall, go ahead and operate the arm. How? Yo, leave that one to me. Alrighty. We'll be there in like a sec. Wait right there. Sure takes a while, doesn't it? So what? What's the rush? Looks like they'll be just fine. Perfect. Well, it's good to see this segment was almost over to begin with. I was afraid I had more to go. You remember that thing about aesthetic in your video game? Yeah, this game kind of breaks that. 3 massive, like, screws. Like, that's such a ridiculous, like, design. No way. I came in earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just head for that structure over there. What were you waiting for? So we need to move Squall over as far as possible before the cutscene ends. It's not that difficult to do. I think you can actually fail if you don't start moving. But you see, he's already over there, but he won't climb up during the cutscene. Alright. That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kinda slow. They had the submerged system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. Hey, ladies? Let's go, Irving. Wow. I don't think they're gonna have me drive for this next section, although there is something that happens next. I might be detouring a little bit. Maybe I might do an edit. I'll see how it goes. I gotta see where we're gonna be in like relation to everything else in the world. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at the garden. That's what Renoa heard from Irving. The only thing we can do now is to go back to the garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Balam and Trabia Garden. Trabia? We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. Oh shit, okay. Guess that was a signal for me to do something. Okay. Don't draw. I don't fucking need it. I just transferred from Trabia. I can't just sit around knowing Trabia Garden's in danger. So Squall, please, decide who's going to go to Galbadia Missile Base before it's too late. It's easier said than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. Squall will decide on the party. Squall will return to Balam Garden because he's the leader. Anyone against this plan, please raise your right hand. I don't mind which team you put me on. But you're an outsider. You're the leader, Squall. What are the teams? Leader? I never asked to be leader. Shit. I heard they were hitting Trabia Garden first and then Balam. Damn. That's dark. That was a miss, right? Squall, we have to report to Balam. Who are you taking? Come on, Squall. You have to decide, Squall. Squall, think carefully now. I've had it up to here with this party leader thing. Alright, I'll choose. See, that's the kind of reaction I would expect from somebody who, like, doesn't want to be a leader but has been thrown into being a leader. So, I'm gonna take my actual default team with me. Usually, my team consists, usually in my last few playthroughs, my team was like Zell, Squall, and Renoa, and then like the 3 other ladies get left. But since Quistis is now part of my permanent team, I'm gonna be taking her with me. I'm on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launched missiles at my Trabia. This team will now head for Balam Garden. The rest to the missile base. Should I go with this? This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selphie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbanian army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base. But that's about it. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. Do you think that'd be okay? I'm sorry. I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You'd better hurry back to Balam Garden. See you at Balam Garden. I feel like this with the team I have, it's really gonna throw off like the notion, because like stuff happens. Like if you have Renoa, it makes more sense because you think you'd pick Renoa, but at the same time, he has no reason to take Renoa back with him because she's not like a girlfriend or anything. You know, she's not even like part of Seed. Ooh, there is a scene I do want to see how that plays out though. I don't know if it plays out the same because I don't have Zell on my team. Oh, that's going to play out differently. Because Zell usually cracks jokes about this. Yeah, I gotta see this. Is it Irving? Hey, stop! Squall, there's a soldier coming after us. Oh my, just give... Gosh, I hope he's alright. Wow, that plays so differently. I might have to actually show you guys how it plays out with Zell. Zell's just hilarious. Because Zell, like, cheers the dude out, like, you could do it, man, you could do it. Alright, to the missile base. Where the fuck? Oh. Alright. Where in the world? Missile base. So missile base is not very far off from Dilling City, is it? So I might end this video going to Dilling City. I know that's a little off protocol here to do this, but there is something in Dilling City I need to do. Can I actually? Oh, I can't. Cool. This is so off protocol for me to do this, but there was an item I missed a long time ago. Well, oh, Sorceress Adia has moved into Galbadia Garden. Who would have imagined that shit? I love how, you know, we just tried to murder the Sorceress and we're just running through town like it's not a big fucking deal at all. Like, no one's stopping us. No one's even, like, remotely concerned that we're even here. Rightfully speaking, they probably shouldn't give a shit. But whatever. But yeah, I'm going to get this done now because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. You don't technically need the Combat King magazines. To do anything. You don't need them. You can if you look on YouTube, you can functionally do or make any weapon as long as you have and know the parts required to make it. You don't technically need the Combat King magazine to make them. They're not required. most people get them because most average players don't know what items they need, so they wait until they get the Combat King. And I think the game kind of expects you not to make them. Like the game's internal logic is that you will have to wait to get the items, and by the time you get the items, you'll probably have gotten the magazine. So one of the items we need, one of the magazines I need, is actually down here again. Yes, you can actually come back here. That was something I was unaware of, because I didn't know this was actually a place you could come back to. Turns out you can. So, no sooner do I get here, there should be a doorway already open for me, as that's how it's supposed to be. I think it's the one I just saw. Yeah, it is, because I don't think you could go that way originally. Yeah, we ain't fighting dick. I don't care if this episode goes on a little long. I'll just let you all know that next episode will be in front of the missile base. Actually, I might show myself driving there just in case, but you have a map, so I don't see how anyone could get lost. It's possible, though. So there's the magazine. Nice. This is what I wanted. This is literally the only reason I even came back to this hellhole. Weapons Monthly, May issue. Got it. Ugh. As far as I know, you can't actually get it here when you first come through, because the way we came through is actually blocked off. It doesn't open up, so you can't technically go the way we came until you get to the second disc. So that's a lame. Because I did the episode and I was like, shit, I can't find a way to get to it. I'll skip it. But then I was like, someone's going to be wanting about it, and I might as well just get it out the way so I can at least be like, oh, well, I at least know how to get it. Lame thing, I know, but it happens. But hey, I got it, so I still got work. I still got a lot of work on this file to do, such as like weapons. I'm kind of tempted to get most people's like best weapons. If I can. It's not a huge deal, but it's something I'd like to try. Because I don't usually get everyone's special weapons. I usually get like my team's ultimate weapon, and then I'm just kind of like, everyone else can eat shit at that point. Alright, now that that's been taken care of, where does this guy take me to if I decide to take a bus through him? Presidential residence. Well, the bus came from this way, so I'll go this way. I'll assume that that's roughly where it was coming. It drove from that way, right? Oh yeah, I was right. Absolutely was right. You know what? Screw it. I got time. Gas shouldn't be a problem. You can drive these cars for quite a while before you have to worry about running out of gas. So let's get to the missile base and I'll end the episode there. Knock out all the birds with one stone. Do I have, like, magic on people? I know you got magic. Selfie, no. Renoa's got magic. Sweet. Everyone's got magic. Don't know why the last car I had drove so slowly. That was weird. Alright, cool. Anyways, guys, next time on Final Fantasy VIII, we will see if we can't fuck with their plans of bombing our garden. Until next time, stay tuned. I'm signing out.